Let's read out the active contestants' confessionals first. Orange says, I picked the word in my name, and really waste the token? But okay. Lime says, I'm back, I start doing videos again. Now let's read out the confessionals from the eliminated contestants. Actually, more eliminated contestants than active contestants sent in a confessional. Red Orange says, yes, a rejoin, hopefully I can make it, but good luck to my fellow active rejoiners. Dark Blue says, yes, a rejoin. Nyanza says, yes! Also, if I don't rejoin, I might have to murder someone. To be honest, I think your desire to rejoin has gone a bit too far. Anyway, last time I asked the active contestants to each pick 5 collision layers for their marble to have for the first leg of the timed marble race. Everyone but Rainbow did exactly that, which is a shame because this would be only the 3rd challenge so far where you actually get to see him change colours. In episode 7, Red Orange was the only one not to do the challenge and he was the next contestant to get eliminated. So let that be a warning to you, Rainbow. Also, here's the chart showing who are the eliminated contestants have commented and are now eligible to rejoin. As you can see, I'm still waiting on Dark Orange, Magenta, Lavender and Maroon. Back to the stuff about the challenge. Now, you're probably wondering what Navy's advantage is. When deciding this challenge, I thought, why not give everyone an advantage based on how well they did in the last challenge? Every point you score in the last challenge lets you start the first leg 1 second earlier. So here are everyone's starting times for leg 1. Purple, since you were excused in the last challenge, you'll start 15 seconds after Orange. And Lime, since you didn't do the last challenge, you'll start 30 seconds after Orange. On the course, components will be color coded by collision layers as such. I'll reveal the collision layers you chose as you get released onto the course. So without further ado, let's start the race! Up first is Navy. He chose collision layers A, C, D, E and I. Also, notice how the marbles' traces are the colour of their team. Green chose collision layers A, C, D, E and G. Turquoise chose collision layers C, E, F, H and I. Grey chose collision layers A, B, G, E and H. White chose collision layers A, B, E, G and I. Red chose collision layers A, D, E, H, and J, and brown chose collision layers C, F, H, I, and J. Orange chose collision layers A, C, E, G, and I. Purple chose collision layers A, D, E, F, and J. And finally, lime chose collision layers A, D, E, H, and J. It's between orange and purple for the final spot. Lime and white, don't worry, you're not eliminated from the competition. After all, this is a non-elimination episode, or need for short, as White calls it. I wonder which collision layer was the most popular. Well, that turns out to be collision layer E. In fact, Brown was the only contestant not to choose collision layer E. Also, collision layer B looks to be the least popular, with only white and grey choosing it, which then makes us wonder, which collision layers help people get faster leg time, i.e. your finishing time minus your starting time? Well, if you take the average leg time for people who chose each collision layer, it looks like collision layers H and J were the most helpful. However, collision layer C doesn't really tell us anything because nothing on the course had that collision layer. I did randomize which parts had which collision layers though. I thought it would also be useful to talk about the standard deviation in lead times for each collision layer. As you can see, not only were collision layers H and J the most helpful, but they also had some of the most consistent times. Like I said, despite collision layer C being the most consistent, that doesn't really tell us anything since nothing on the course had collision layer C. Also, Brown was the only one not to choose collision layer E, and he also had the fastest leg time, 57.17 seconds. And despite claiming to have aced in his collision layer selection, Navy actually had the slowest leg 1 time, 334.53. Don't worry Navy, you're still in the challenge due to your huge win in episode 8. Anyway, contestants who are still in the challenge, make sure you pick what 5 collision layers you want for leg 2. If you don't choose by the 10th of July 2016 at 5 PM NZT, you'll automatically be out of the challenge. See you in 9th seed!